Welcome back to Mare Istra. We are engaged in heavily combat. We have only a few turns till the end of the game, and these are all our characters. Many of them has malediction cards. Many of them are wounded. My character is actually unconscious here with two monsters inside this radio room and one holder here on the bridge. The rest of the characters running on the upper deck to help us out. We do have lifeboats that we can use to escape, but even if we escape or not, we did finish the main objective and even the other crisis that was threatening to destroy the ship. Now we do have this eternal darkness, which means we have to reroll every successful to hit rolls, and which is kind of bad because now we have to fight the monster with dark, and the monster has a +1 to move. So I hope I don't forget this, because it's really important, especially now in the ending turns. So how can we lose the game? Well, if everybody got taken or die right now, I need to change the color, we're gonna lose the game. That's the only way we can lose the game, because we don't even have to use the boats. You just have to survive till turn 24 now that we are sent for help. It's basically the final showdown, and we just need to survive. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, so let's go to turn 22. Roll for Omen. 1. Okay, we're gonna have the event. Poisonous fumes. This card stays in play. Alright, we have the lasting effect. There is a leakage of battery acids from the generator that is forming poisonous fumes. Any crew member that ends his turn in the generator or machine shop must roll 1. Okay, so that's too far away from us. Generator and machine shop are in the bird, so we're fine. We're not gonna go there anymore. You basically get knocked down. Alright, monsters activate right now. So they're gonna ignore me because I'm laying unconscious. They're gonna go for these guys, and they have a +1 to movement. So the first hybrid rolls a 2, moves and attacks. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, then +1, 4, and he's gonna attack Jimmy. And he hits on 4+, so he misses. Okay, so the hybrid misses. The second hybrid, what's that? It's crooked, but it's 1. He's mad. He's gonna go and attack someone with a trident, also 4+. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, it's Jimmy, the only one there closest. So, and another miss. Alright, so at least maybe darkness affecting their aim too. Lastly, Howler is gonna do 2. Piercing Scream and move all other monsters on the same deck 2 rooms. Okay, so normally he would move them, but now they're already engaged with Jimmy, so they're not gonna move. Alright, and now we activate. Okay. Alright, so I have few things I can do here. I wish Mate had another of those flares. So here's the thing that I can do. Jimmy could run and try to help me out. The problem is he would have to pass save rolls. I mean 1 save roll, because no matter how many monsters you have in the room, you only gonna do 1 save roll for the per type. So for instance, let's say there was an encounter here. In that case, he would have to do 2 save rolls, 1 for the encounter, a second for the monsters. But right now, if you want to move instead of running, the monster will attack you automatically, and if you don't have a save roll of any kind, you're gonna get hit automatically. So moving is out of the option when you engage with the monster. You can just run from a fight. The other options I have here, Mate is the fastest one. He has boots, so he can actually run and get me on my feet, because if I try to get myself on my feet, that's a 5 or 6. I'm probably gonna fail. Or I can roll for that, and then depending on that, maybe they can bring me up. Okay, let's try that, because right now I'm the only one with the rifle with 6 bullets and I'm unconscious there. So Matt is gonna run. He rolls 2 dice. He has boots and +1 to movement. He's gonna use a 4 with a 3, that's gonna be 7. So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, more than enough to get to me. So he will go 3, but now he has to pass. Okay, I'm gonna spend a luck and roll 2 dice to pass this save roll. Otherwise the monster is gonna stop him and attack him. Okay, I'm gonna use the 5, so he passed. He needs 4+. So he managed to run through the monsters and get to me. And the last action he's gonna do, he's gonna bring me on my feet. Now that I'm on my feet, okay, let me see, 1, 2, I don't have a range up to these hybrids. So I'll have to move and then shoot. So I'm gonna move my normal movement, which is 3. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna move up to here. And then I'm gonna use carbine, which can shoot up to here. 2 rooms, and as long you can move a straight line through doors, you have a line of sight. So I'm shooting these 2 hybrids. The only problem is we are in dark. So any successful hit I do, I have to reroll. Okay, so let's try. Shooting once, 1 bullet. That's a hit, but I have to reroll it because of the dark. It's still a hit. Okay, hybrid has a 6 or more. Oh, he saves it. Okay, I'm gonna shoot again. Down to 4 bullets. Okay, another hit. I have to reroll it. It's still a hit because I have glasses. Hybrid. This time he didn't dodge it, so I'm gonna kill this one. He screeches and dies. And I continue shooting. 1 more bullet. That's a hit. I have to reroll it because of dark. Not still a hit. Save roll. Hybrid somehow managed. He's wiggling in the dark. I can't see him properly. Okay, I shoot. Can the rum? No, rum is only for the sanity. Damn. I'm gonna shoot again. Last 2 bullets. Okay, that's a hit. I have to reroll it, sadly. It's still a hit. But this time, hybrid doesn't save, and he's dead. Okay, so that's was my second action. And I don't have a range. I have range of 2 rooms. So I can shoot up to here through these doors. So I don't have a range of the holder. So that's it. But now Jimmy, can Jimmy actually run there and kill that holder? He has 2 bullets in his revolver, and he has a monkey wrench, but he will not be able to use monkey wrench. He will have to choose, because 1 action to run and then to attack. Jimmy's gonna run. And he runs 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets into the bridge, and I think he's gonna use his gun. So he shoots once, 4+ to hit, misses. He gets another shot on the holder. This time he hits, but he has to reroll because of darkness. It's still a hit. Holder doesn't have a save roll. He kills it in the dark. Bam, it's dead. So we clear up all the monsters, but now both of his revolvers are empty, and that's the end of his actions. Alright, we cleared the upper deck. Marco's gonna run from the village. That's 8 for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's gonna run again. Okay, that's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's here. Vigo is gonna actually, just to be sure, I'm gonna use munition box, so that's cost an action, and I'm gonna reload my carbine, and then he's gonna also run up on the upper deck. Okay, 5 plus 1, so 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, we have some options next turn. We can just put the obstacles and wait it out, or go to the lifeboats. And in this case, I'm actually thinking to make a stand on the bridge, just obstacles everywhere, and just wait it up by 2 more hours on the ship. So we go to the turn 23. Omen goes 2. We have to reveal a noise token, but we don't have any noise token. Yeah, they're all in the supply, which means we have to spawn 1 noise token. So more monsters is coming. 7 here. Okay, monsters from above. And no monsters, so we don't have to activate nothing. So we are ready for our actions. So Jimmy here is gonna start putting obstacles on the bridge. So 1 here, and then he's gonna just move here and end his turn. Matt is also gonna move in and like this, and his turn here. Marco can move also 2, so he's gonna go 1, 2, and his turn. Vigo is gonna run. That's a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then and also end his turn here. And lastly, how much I can move? I can move 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm gonna run. That's 5, so 1, 2, 3. Gonna enter 3, 4, 5 here, and I'm gonna put the last obstacle here. So we're gonna barricade ourselves in the bridge, and we just need to wait it out. And this is gonna be my win. And trust me, it's not that easy to win in this game. This is my, I think, 3rd win, and I play lots of games. Alright, turn 24, the last turn on this cursed ship. We did send a radio message, we did fire the signal, so Columbia will find us. We finished the crisis that could actually destroy the ship, and this one just making the ship dark, so we are fine. And we have some poisonous fume generators finally just gave up. I mean, the ship is damaged, so. Alright, Omen 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, some more noise on 7. Alright, so what happens if you have to, this is a good example, what happens if you have to spawn a noise on the same space? Well, instead of spawning a noise, you actually reveal the noise, because there could not be the same noise tokens on the same space. So let's see what kind of monsters are there. 11. That's a big number. It was just your nerves. No, it was just our nerves. We kill everything. We cleaned the ship. No more monsters. That's it. We're just gonna skip the turn. We don't have to do nothing. I mean, I could use the ship boats. Maybe I can show you how that works. But it's quite simple. You move into the boat. Okay. Let's say everybody moves into the boat, and then the last guy that entering the boat has to pass a skill test to put the boats into the water. If you fail that skill test, you will not put the boat into the water. So next turn basically it's gonna be done automatically. So there is a chance you fail 1 turn, but the next turn you're definitely going with the boat. This could prove you know, some like maybe something chasing you, that could make some, you know, how it's called, could be tense. Yeah, could be tense. Can you actually get to the boat? But we're actually all just gonna wait it out in the bridge. We killed all the monsters. We done what needs to be done, and that will be the game. We survived. When you survive, that's it. You don't have to flip any maledictions. We're just gonna discard them. I don't even want to show them. And now let's summarize what happens next, because there is a little story depending how many crew members are alive and dead and so on. So this is how it works. You're gonna count all the alive and the dead crew members. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alive, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dead and 5 alive, which means 9 crew members are left. If the combination of your alive and the dead crew members is bigger than the missing crew members, when you return home, the families of those other sailors will not hold a grudge against you. You will still be received as heroes that managed to survive. But in case you let's say only 2 are saved, there are lots of uncounted crew members that could be alive or that no one knows about them, then people in the village from where you started on your trip with the ship are really disgruntled, and you are marked as a coward till the rest of your life. You never get to commission on another ship, and they all think you just abandoned your crewmates. But we actually have more. Well, at least we can tell the families of these guys that they did die. We saw them dead, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, and 5 alive. So we do have more accounted for crew members. So I'm gonna write what happened. So okay, let me use the white code or yellow. So we have 5 alive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 killed in action, and 9 missing in action. We never know what were their destinies, what happened to them. Maybe they got taken away, who knows. In any case, thanks for watching. This was Mare Istra, pretty intense playthrough. Many things happened. We survived, at least that's the only what counts. This is the crew that managed to survive. So we have Marko Juric, a coal trimmer, Bojan Praktić, a sailor, Mate Kovac, engineer, which was really helpful on this ship, Jimmy Gitara, stowaway. Well, we're lucky that we have him on the board, and Vigo Kovoric, our officer, which proved to be he rise from a cowardly man to the man that actually can do a job done when it's needed to be. So thanks again for watching. I'm gonna probably do another playthrough, but with the expansion which I'm working on. Expansion is called Columbia, and it's actually focused on the crew that came to save the Mare Istra, and now they're walking through the ship, something like a dungeon crawling, but ship crawling basically. They want to assess the situation, what happened with the rest of the crew. So it's basically happening a story after this happened, but let's say we didn't manage to survive, but this crew did it, and I'm glad that it finished like this. I'm really glad that I win a game, because I have so many lost games I can't even count them. So as always, if you like what I do, please put a like. Maybe the YouTube will be favorable if I have some likes on videos, so maybe more people are gonna watch it. And see you in the next. And I'm just gonna, for those that were watching all these video playthroughs, I'm just gonna put a little like a Easter egg, what I'm gonna work after I finish this. And with that cryptic word, goodbye and see you next time.